Stream is started. Go ahead and send out the announcement. Yesterday, we worked on automatic creeper explosion. Went really good. Learned a lot of new stuff. Had fun redesigning old machines. Okay, let's get the announcements sent out. Welcome everybody who joined in. These are the early birds. I believe the info command is still correct. Someone do the info command. Info test. Commands are working, at least that's good. Someone do exclamation mark info test. Want to see if it has the proper stuff there. Antonio coming in with
Hello.
2 months worth of Prime. Wow, man. Welcome back. Thanks so much for coming in with using your Twitch Prime. Get access to all the goodies, including the sub server. Anybody who's subbed, do exclamation mark sub to see all the stuff you will get with your Twitch sub. And he used his Prime. So if you guys have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get to give a free sub to any Twitch streamer once per month. So know if anybody that has it, make sure they use it up. It does have to be done manually. Okay, making self-exploding creeper machine. Okay, looks good. Okay, let's send out the announcements. How's everybody doing this lovely Sunday? Sundays is always my chill stream. It'll be extra chill today. Charles says it's my birthday today. Happy birthday. If you guys haven't already, make sure to join my other social links. They are there in the chat. Everything looks good. And we got so many follows. Thanks guys for the follows as well. We're reaching We're close to like 33,000 followers. We got Kid in the chat, Phoenix, one of our great moderators. We also got O-Dog, Pinky, Lubba, Xno, Tony himself, everybody. Oh, my controller. Okay, yeah, it's there. Announcements are top of it, that's fine. So last time we designed this cool device here, and it automatically blows up creepers, which is good because then we don't need to use a flint and steel. Go ahead and give this a try. How do I drop this again? Oh. The ways of the stacked items. Okay. Looking good. I think we get rid of this. So let's do a demonstration for everybody who just joined in. That's how it works. Did I not download the resource pack? I did. Did I do it wrong? 'Cause it sounds like it's still loud. Gaming Red Pandas made me this. Supposed to be explosion, supposed to be quieter. But it sounds like it's still loud to me, right? So that's how it works. Now the only thing we have to do is remove these two dispensers and put them in with survival friendly methods. That's kind of how I design farms. I kind of isolate and break the project up into smaller pieces. And then I slowly, piece by piece, I start switching like command blocks. I start switching those out for survival friendly methods. Everything looks good. So, what if you turn out hostile creatures? Well, I think it's explosions. We could try it. It's already pretty low. That is still pretty loud. What are you doing? Go build somewhere else. I see you're trying to build a creeper farm. If you want to build a creeper farm somewhere else, then we can move it in later on. But it's not good. In case if you drop water by accident, it's going to come down here and destroy everything. Will there be a structure file download tutorial for this device? Yes. Yeah, it'll be on my YouTube channel eventually. This is kind of a smaller part. You can like add this to other contraptions, you know. You probably think of different things you can add this to. Kind of getting skulls and stuff like that. So now the next thing I want to do is, so I don't want to put in the creeper farm yet. If you guys want to design a creeper farm, that's fine. If I build it somewhere, we can always move it in with the structure block. But I want to make the minecarts reusable. So that is our next goal. Because currently they're just kind of piling up there and getting destroyed by the explosions. Hey Bear Squad. Got some ideas for this, says Charles.
Hello, Pug.
Bear Squad coming in with the prime! Holy muggers. Thanks. 2 months. Been trying for 2 months. Thanks so much. You get access to all the goodies. Make sure you do exclamation mark sub to see everything you get with your Twitch Prime there. Appreciate everybody use their Prime over here. 2 months. He says hello, Pog. Hope you're doing well. Get access to the sub server also. Okay, so what we need to do is, oh, probably shouldn't have broke that. I think I just want to detect a rail or activate a rail, right? Kick them off. Then we can use any type of rail there. So funny that water doesn't wash its way anymore. Anybody can join the server. So the minecart comes down, drops him off. We don't want him to get dropped off over here. So I have to think of some way so that they won't end up over here. Be something clever. Does he land here and dismount? Game tries to dismount him over here. So I think maybe if we just remove this, maybe they won't dismount over there anymore. Oh. That was clever, guys. Not really clever, but hey, it worked. So do we drop them in above? I can't remember why did we drop them in. Oh, because there's a ball here. Okay. Okay. That works, I guess. Let me check about double clicking. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for everybody dropped a follow. Jergs is here. Also, Franks. We got Guggle. I'm just gonna change my pick block. Minimal tap duration. Okay. I'll try that. We also got the guy in the chat. How's everybody doing? So we drop him straight down here, then we have to drop him again. Then they're gonna end up down here. And all we have to do is get him back up here. But we also need to pick up the creeper from inside of a farm. So where should we pretend the creepers drop off? I guess we can drop. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, should not matter. Like the creepers are like right here somewhere. We can pick them up. Then drop them off over there. Okay. Building out of wool. It's kind of the only block I have around. That's fine. Hey, Christopher Wildy, another one of our great stream moderators. How you doing? We're gonna move the creepers in from over here, push them that direction. Then when they land down here, sure my clicking's working. They land here. We want to bring them back up to here and pick them up again. There's two kind of ways you can pick up mobs, is by having an incline rail or by having a curved rail. So I think we're going to, I think we'll use an incline rail. It's a little bit easier to fit in here. Oh, I need to power that. So we can do an incline rail here. Like so. We could drop the creepers right on top of this. And now all we have to do is connect this rail up to that rail. And hopefully they don't try to dismount them here. I guess technically we need to put a little bit of room in there. This is to go all the way up to there. Incline there, then go. There. Why is it 10 hours and not 20 hours? We're gonna actually set it up so that every like so many hours you get something new, but it's currently not implemented. Key is working on it. He made a bunch of things so people can get different benefits, a different amount of rolls and stuff like that. Okay, so let's put down, we just need to place some blocks so creepers can stand on top of them. Okay, I'll sit right there. We could even put them a little further back. Nah, sure, whatever. Matter. Okay, so let's drop creepers right there and let's put in a minecart. Oh, can I shift these in? Oh, I can, okay. So let's just see what this does. Oh yeah, that worked. That kind of got stuck there. A little bit stuck. Did I turn on entities? Oh, they're there, okay. So we might need a little bit more acceleration. I need a bit more acceleration right here. And again, we kind of need... We need two things. We need to make sure the micro don't get stuck. And we also need to make sure that the creeper doesn't find a spot to sit on. What can we do? I don't know why the minecart kind of gets stuck there. We could try like a soul sand there or something. Because like as soon as it lands on soul sand, we could pick it up from underneath of it, maybe. Whoa, cool person coming in with 5 gifted subs. That's insane. Holy muggers. 5 gifted subs went out. One went to Amazing. Another gifted sub went out to Chalcolum. Also, Kenno got one. Nikolai. Oh, Nikolai got one. He must be in the chat. Hype. Nick got one too. It's pretty cool. As well as Silver Kid. 5 gifted sub. That's insane, cool person. Hype in the chat, indeed. Hype her up, guys. So much hype. Wow, wow, wow. Really appreciate that, cool person. Being so generous. And got 15 gifted subs total now. You are clearly in first place. And Eclipse coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime here. You get access to the sub server and all its goodies. Thank everybody who is using their Prime here. I'm just going to try Soul Sand and see what happens. See if we have like a rail down here, if it's going to clip through it. If it gets stuck there, oh yeah, okay, so that kind of fixes the problem. Okay, that is one way to fix it. I have a kind of a cool little trick you can do for that. Let's see if it moves all by itself. Yeah, looks like it's moving. Not perfect, because it's not actually getting like the momentum. Well, let's put a creeper in there. Okay, yeah. We have to have a device that kind of holds the minecart until it's ready to go. And then we can release it. Actually, wait. Might be able to leave it here. Should have tried that before I change anything. Does it snap to that one? It should if it's over 50% over top of the rail. It should snap to it. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. What we can do, we can hold it there. And only once he blows up, then send it off again for another creeper. Impossible to connect to the server? Shouldn't it be? Does one of the stream mods want to look into that? Colbert says, I just like giving back to the community, and you are one of the best. Oh man, thanks so much for such kind words. It means a lot. That is some very nice words. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see, how many people do we actually got on the server? We got this many people on the server currently. Do we have any stream mods? We got End. I think Super Nate, are you still a stream mod? What's Ray doing? You know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say check the info command. So let's put that there. Let's remove that. Now, once we identify once we know the creeper blew up, I guess once he goes back over here, then we can send the minecart off. Okay, so we just need to hook up. Where's this piece over here? We just need to hook this up with this. Okay, right here. Yes. I join and it kicks me. Really? Maybe if one of the stream mods want to move the world spawn point. Okay. That. Oh. Did it reset itself? Possibly. So. Put a creeper in here. How else can we detect it? Currently, kind of in a loop. We could also detect it like as soon as the creeper comes down. Then we're like, okay, time to send the minecart off. We do that. Let's try it this way first. Let's just manually start this up. Creeper goes over there. Blows up. Minecart goes to pick up another creeper. Okay. Cool. Looks pretty darn good. I think we might need to put another way of also detecting it. Because if there's no creeper in here, then it's not going to start up on its own again. I guess that's kind of a small problem. Oh, I guess we need that. Put a bunch of creepers in there. Okay, and grab another creeper. I like the rename that Prime Sub to Ray. Fool. Oh, okay, these guys kind of got damaged, but we can put those farther away. It looks like it's working. The minecart's not getting killed. Let's put these guys... Think about maybe putting a warlog there, but I don't think it makes a difference. I guess yeah, we put a warlog there, then we can remove this. So he hits the creeper a little bit more consistently. That could work. Okay, let's do that. So I want to put something warlogged here, probably warlogged stair. Oh, we got emotes only points thing. Does someone redeem emotes only? Come on, the stream mods, enable that. So if we have that there, we can put water in there, and then we can move that water. We'll try this. Yeah, we'll try this. So put water in there. Let's see if we can waterlog it. I want there to be flowing water. That's really all I want in here. So, yeah, there should still be air there. Good. And looks pretty good. Okay, let's do more creepers in there. Let's see, mulch only is going off. Let's see if this works. Looks like it's working. Hi, chat. So the warlog looks well. Actually, the warlog's not moving him. Not moving him, is it? Huh. I guess it apparently doesn't have to be moved. Well, is it just because we get the golem so close to the edge? Maybe that's what it is. Let me just remove this and see if anything changes. Oh, we're out of creepers. It looks like it's still working without He's still in water, right? So he's not gonna cause damage. He's not making the splashing noise, which is good. He's not getting pushed too far back because of that. Apparently he's close enough to the golem to get mad and blow up. I thought he had to be a little bit closer, but working. That's good. What else? What else? Thought about putting in some other blocks on the side here to give a little bit better chance at hitting him, like that. A little bit more open so he has a better chance of hitting the creeper. Also, we can do this. Give him a little bit better chance of hitting the creeper as well. We don't need that. Have our minecart. Starting to come together. Coming together. Okay, so we don't need this. That. We technically don't need obsidian either because he's in water, so he shouldn't do any damage. We don't need these anymore. So now let me think. We can either make sure that there's like always creepers in it. Like we make a creeper only farm. We have a pretty good chance at making sure that there's always creepers in there. I think we're let's move the creepers over, and then I think we're ready to try some people's creeper farms. Move these guys over. Oh yeah, I just put that dispenser over there. Okay, I have to move it again. Maybe we can do that. Give this a try. There, we're there. That looks good. Kind of made it more open, so he has a higher chance of hitting the creeper. Good. So now I think, oh yeah, we wanted to pay attention to see if the creeper is actually taking damage over here. So when that one blows up, do these take damage? They still do. Oh, okay. In that case, we should figure out where they don't take damage. Down some creepers. Oh, okay, they don't really take damage here. The golem sees them. They seem to be safe here. Okay. So we'll put them over here. A Sumrek as well as Flexter. So creepers go over here. So they don't get damaged. Kind of nice that they're close, so we don't have to go too far to get them. All right. See if we can do this. Right here. We'll drop them in here. I think we should be able to pick them up without taking damage, hopefully. No baby creepers in this version. And let's finish this rail. Good. I guess we need to put normal rail there. Okay. Looks pretty clean. Activate this. Got one of those. Puts it over there. Damaged. Oh, okay. They still take a little bit of damage if they're on this side. Sometimes. Okay. I guess they don't really take too much damage. I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. They take damage. Could move it one more. Or obsidian. Obsidian doesn't prevent damage to entities. It only prevents damage to blocks. Okay. Just writing some notes myself when I talk about this in the video, answer some questions people have. What's the point of making creepers explode? You can add this to other farms. Like getting mob heads automatically. Should we move it away so creepers don't take any damage? The question. Can I still pick them up if I put them over here? Hi, Biddy's coming from Shady. Much appreciated. Going with the biddies. Say hello. Okay, no, that doesn't pick it up. Pick up in water to reduce damage. If you place creepers that are picked up damage. Pick up in water. Water is not going to reduce damage. It'll only reduce block damage. Not gonna reduce entity damage. Such a minor thing. Do we let creepers take damage or not? I want to say no, just because possible there's so many of them that they die. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to take damage. Golems are dropping out of the sky, guys. Watch out, raining golems. So I guess in that case, let's move one more over. Then I guess we just lower this down by one. I don't know why. I'm kind of like, kind of thinking about trying to compact this. But this is fine. be gone. Hey, Spotty. So, pretty good. I guess I have to move my block thingy down here. He does see these creepers, so we have to stop that. Okay, you can still see them. I'll probably just put a wall here. Okay, let's see if they blow up. I didn't see any take damage. Oh, the golem didn't move fast enough. Move, golem! Coming after you! Oh, there's multiple creepers in there. Did someone mess it up? Okay, good. Got creeper here. The minecart, did the minecart get destroyed? Okay, that looks good. Da. So I was trying to think, is there a way to start it? Way to start it if there's no creeper in there. We could detect creepers and stuff like that if I wanted to. Looks pretty good. Why is the server lagging? What are you guys doing? Making a bunch of stackable stuff. I like the nice thing about this, like you don't have to move the golem until you know he's actually going to explode. Let's stop it. One more so I don't see what's causing a lag. We can restart the server, I guess. Let's restart the server. Okay, restarting. And I have another world opened up, don't I? Yes. I was trying to think of different blocks we can use to kind of hold the entity in place. Also want to have the player nearby. I don't want the player to take damage. Though I do think we want to give the player some blast resistant armor. Still seems like it's low. Can one of the stream mods move the spawn chunks to a new clean area? And then tell me when you do it. Okay, let's say other chunks have been loaded. So I think we're ready to put the creeper farm. We can either have it be scared by cats, or we could push them off. Dum, or we can use pathfinding. Oh, let's go check out your guys' creeper farms. Got ender crystals flying around. By the way. Oh. Let's see. Oh, here I'm at end, I guess. Oh, Antonio. Okay, so you got cats in the center. Clear them off. Should work. Good. You're not supposed to push the creeper. The creeper's supposed to go off by itself. That's the point of it. You didn't put in the ceiling to stop other mobs from spawning, right? So we could put it in the trapdoor ceiling. You do it here? Oh, you did it here. Just need to do the top one. Oh, to me it looks like that's kind of bright. Like lights going through or something.
4 months, wow.
Whoa.
POGGGGG.
Zeo, also known as the Cube of Legend, coming in with 4 months worth of Prime. Thanks so much. Also one of our stream moderators. Pog, indeed. 4 months worth of Prime. Congrats. That's like, what, 1/3 a year? Well done. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime. You guys got a free sub to give anybody here on Twitch. Make sure to do that once per month to give away free money. I like how you have this illustrated with the different types of blocks. Also, you guys can get free sub by doing exclamation mark free sub. This bottom part here. Okay, I see you're trying to make it reach the entire distance. Okay. That's not bad. How far off is this from 3, 6, 7? If you just put the water back one more, would it enter? And you're moving it to the center here and dropping it down. Nice, okay. Looks good. I think this should work. I love how I use the tinted glass so you can actually like kind of watch inside. Just look at these trapdoors. I think it might be possible. Not that it really matters. I think it's actually possible to do. If you can stand there, it's possible to do this too. Think. Maybe I'll even do it on this side. And they try to walk. Not too sure. Oh, night vision. I guess it was kind of hard to see. Otherwise, it looks good. You got the trapdoors there now. Nice. That's a... Okay, we'll move it over. Farm. Oh. Okay, let's put that top of here. Was other people designing more farms? I guess I check everybody's. Oh, okay, and it's over here. Are you trying to compact it? Oh. You figure out a way to get creepers in there without making too much noise. Okay, let's save this. And then let's put farm right here. Pretty close. You just need to move it over by one. Let's see. Move it 1, 2, 3. Not bad for. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Load. Might be an extra cat in there. Oh yeah. Treasure box still don't save cats and minecarts. Where does it say you can get 10 hours? Or you can get up to 10 hours creative? Maybe it's worded incorrectly. You figure it out? I might have a command to help. Let me check my commands. Okay, I got this command. I think I could change it. Change chicken into minecart. Change zombie into cat. And change this. Owner. Race. So, looks like it worked. Make sure it's stuck in there. Good. You hurt the cat. I heard it. Spawn is pretty now. Oh, nice. Oh wow, we've been streaming for an hour already. That's crazy. Ugh. Okay, pretty good. We would get creepers to spawn here. I think we want like a creeper maybe every 30 seconds. Creeper every 30 seconds. What if we do creeper every minute? I mean, I definitely think it could produce a lot of creepers. On the spawn rates. Pick it up. Oh, they actually picked up the creeper from the side. Okay. Intriguing. Funny story redeemed by Bob. I think it picks up the creeper. Oh, did not go off? Oh, I think I broke it. Also, Blaze has redeemed a question. He just says hi. Question is hi. Although it's still not perfect at hitting him. What we could do is we could have the guy get closer. Oh, okay, he's too far away. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get him closer. Ah. Okay, we don't need a rail here. Let's get the banner. Okay. And we'll put in a normal rail here. Okay, go backwards. Okay, should be plenty close now. Banner doesn't affect, does it? No. You're gonna blow up. Oh, you didn't blow up. Okay, yeah, so we just have to move this over by a little bit. Sort of, you can't quite do that, but because of the signal strength. I might just move this thing over. No, how do I want to do that? I'll move it closer. I move it one closer, two closer. I think I move it two closer, it should be fine. Let me just do that now. We do need to compact this a little bit. Why do you want a self-exploding creeper? Because then we don't need a player to do it. That's part of my goal of automating all farms. Can I not pick lock this? Okay. Let's do forward 5, And to the right, 7. Okay. And maybe up. 6. Yeah, save that. And then we'll move it. Actually, shorten it by 1. Okay, and then let's move it in by 2. Now it should reach. Like so. Looking good. Looking good. Still doesn't take any damage, which is good. Looks good, guys. Look good. Okay. That's good. That's good. So if the player is gonna be near this, I guess it would be just like the golem. You have the player. I really need to have those things. Are those things laying in the server? Hey, we got a Zahilion raid. Thanks for coming in with the raiding party. Welcome in. Can we kill minecarts? Can somebody kill all minecarts? Well, maybe not. Do you have the minecarts? Well, okay, don't matter. There's a lot of minecarts for some reason. That's okay. We'll hope our kitty cats stay kitty cat. This one's not mine. You be a good kitty cat. You stay there. Baba says been a fan for a while. Love the technical things you make in Minecraft. Awesome, dude. Oh, you actually had the minecarts on rails. I guess that makes it a little bit higher. Welcome, everybody. Cool. Wait, what is you doing up here, cat? No. There's no place for spiders, right? We need a 3x3. Yeah, it looks good. Look good. Oh yeah, I was gonna also change this. That changes water setup. What we could do is just put stairs on the ends here, then we can waterlog them. Then they should reach without a problem. So let's see. You want to use the new stairs? Where do they have the new stairs? There they are. Yeah, And then if we do F3 plus I, we fill this whole thing in once. This is a little trick that I use. Voila! Magic. Makes it easy to copy all the information. Not clone. What did I want again? Bill? I do need to remove this water though. I can also remove this. There. Now you don't need signs. Signs are tile entities. So when in doubt, you know, try to avoid those. How are we doing in this one? 3. I think we do the same thing here if we want to. 3, 6, 7. Ah! Looking good. What's the music? Check the description. Okay, I'm trying to think about this water here. I think we need the water. I think we need the full water. If it doesn't make splashing. How was that? Kind of strange. Yeah, I think I need to be full water so I don't splash. I need the trapdoor so it doesn't get pushed backwards. Technically we don't need the trapdoor anymore. But I think it's good. It kind of keeps it in the center. Bubble columns, we probably don't need bubble columns anymore. You escape. No escapers. Oh. Something else activated it. Oh, what's activating it? The splashing? No, 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 don't touch my build. I'll go build your own thing, go somewhere else. Apparently I'm confused. Is the soul sand what was stopping it from making the bubbling? Maybe it's the items? Oh, when the creeper blows up, it doesn't drop any items. How do you sub with Amazon Prime? Do exclamation mark sub? Or do exclamation mark free sub? He's trying to walk towards that guy. I don't think. Hope that banner isn't causing a problem. Why is he shooting so low? I don't think the banner would cause problems. I mean, is this even a bubble column? I don't know if this is even a bubble column. There's no water down here. I think it's just floating in the water. So, do we need the soul sand? That's the question. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's just put in wool instead. Oh. Huh. So, apparently because the soul sand is a little bit shorter, it doesn't produce what noise is it producing? It says 6. Splashing. Apparently it doesn't produce splashing when the block is slightly lower. That is odd, but very useful to know. Is there any space for a farm to lead into that? Yeah, the farm, we got the creeper farm right here. Oh. You might need to do something a little bit with this. Or wait, oh, actually the hole is plugged. I thought they were just hitting each other. Well, don't punch them. This is a good illustration. I also might want to put a little bit more blocks here, so they get funneled in a little better. If they fight too much, what you can do is change the Y levels which they fall. You can make you can raise one water level by 1. How about we do that? How about we this water level here, we move it up here. And then they're not the exact same Y level. Something like this. That looks funny. So if they come inside, I don't know. I don't think they would fight. They still might fight. You might have to raise it. You might have to lower that one down by 1. How close are we to finishing this? Pretty close. Oh, make a wood farm or stone farm. Of course, you can put it. I mean, you'd have to change out some of the stuff to be. Currently, it's not gonna do no damage. I guess you would have to change quite a bit, but not a whole lot. I don't think it fixed the problem. You're still getting stuck. Yeah, you need to lower this one down by 1. Also, this floor could be raised up by 1, but that's fine. I guess I'll let them bob. Yeah, if you wanted it to blow up stone or something, you'd have to like remove anything that can blow up. Push out with obsidian. Then move your cobblestone in, probably put it in the side or something. You raised it up by 1. You need to lower it. But you also made sources. How's it making sources there? Other put some blocks in there. What are the banners for? This banner just prevents the water from falling out. This could fall this direction. I don't think we really need a banner over here too. You gotta go kaboom. Still kind of get stuck, probably because they're bobbing. Well, you also have quite a few creepers in here. I don't think the farm's gonna produce that many. What else can we do to make him go in the hole better? Um, we could make a little bit bigger hole. Maybe we can make it too wide. I think we can pick up creepers from here and here. I'm not positive. Let's see. No, okay. I guess because minecart gets stuck. Where they go? Yeah, if I kill the creepers, can. This if we collected all the creepers from one side. Also work. We sent them all one direction. Use lava. I don't want to use lava on these guys. I wouldn't think there'd be that many creepers coming through at once. Could also lower this side down so they don't hop back out again. I do have to lower this one down as well. Just don't want them to be like bump up against each other exactly, like perfectly. In this example, the ones on top look like they fall down. They have priority over the other ones. Okay, beaming. How is it going? It's going good. Making good progress. Where did my car go? Okay, creeper goes there. Oh, okay. Is this example good? How much I am spawning them? Oh, let me check. Yeah, looks good. I just wanted to get like an infinite loop where they can't get through. Or they perfectly come through. Good. I think I would want a creeper every 30 seconds. So, what is that? It's like 120. They're like only 120 per hour? They don't seem like much. 120 creepers per hour. No, that's not quite right. It's 120 per minute, right? 120 per minute. Okay, so times 60. Okay, 7,200. Oh, that's fine, Zio. We don't need a tap back. We actually just need to see how big to make this farm in order to actually reach those numbers. So 7,000. 7,200 is what we got. It's 3,500 gun power per hour, I think. This little one here? I don't know if anybody tested this. Yeah, it depends on how high you build it or how low you build it. I think we need to let them down into another water stream, not directly into the hole. Run them down another water stream. Can you not spawn in a whole bunch? I think this works. 1 every 30 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds is a long time. What's the gunpowder rate on creepers? So on average, they drop 1 gunpowder. So if you say this farm produces 3,000 per hour, that means it produces about 3,000 creepers. But I think we need to put a couple more layers on this to make it a little faster. Not spawning in a whole bunch right now. Someone else is doing it. Oh, can you figure out who's doing that? If you have a question, there is you can redeem questions with rate points. So assuming that the right height and everything should be 3,500 power per hour, which is like 3,500 mobs per hour. So we need it pretty much double that. I'll probably build it twice as big. I don't know, like a creeper every 30 seconds seems really slow. But 3,500 gunpowder. Yeah, 1 every 30 seconds. Yeah, I'll test this. I'll also probably put it over ocean or something. The best location probably deep ocean. Well, I wouldn't want to spawn proof EKs because that's kind of annoying. I think what we could do is build it above the ocean. Might have a little bit less rates, so we could just add more layers to it. I did want to try the thing I was thinking about. Well, let me save it first. Guess I could just take this. So I should be able to do this. Holy muggers! Frezzy GG coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for subbing. You get access to a bunch of goodies. Do exclamation mark sub to learn about all of them. So I think you should be able to do this. You probably only need one of these per side. I think. Yeah. Try the jump, but try the jump because he's just a block he can jump on top of. Able mob spawning? Nah, we won't do it on the server. There's too much stuff going on. You can see it's already getting laggy because people are doing stuff. I'll test in a single player world. Yeah, I think you could just do one of these. Can do no, you shouldn't. Can you do that? Does this work? No, because I don't think you can get over it. Okay. But how I had it before does work. That works. I think I only need one of these per side. Or maybe just he's not very good at pathfinding. I guess maybe more makes it easier for him to pathfind off. In my experience, you never want to put trapdoors on this side because they can actually technically like hang on the edge here sometimes. Let's try this. Okay, don't need that one. Let's see if he just gets confused. It's funny how they can walk over top of carpets. As a player, we struggle. Okay, yeah. It does seem like maybe having them in the corners would be the best, because then, like, the corners are technically farther away. Need one. I guess we have one facing this direction. And we might try to come from this direction though. Ah, don't teleport to me. Where's that command that's supposed to kick people that teleport to me? Oh, we need blocks opposite side. What happens if he's on this side? Is he still? I gotta try to take a shortcut. Is this faster? Or? Is Yokigo see why the server's lagging? Spectator TP is now on. What do you think, Yuzio? Delete items? Sure. There's not that many items. You need to figure out what's causing the lag. Can you move the spawn point to a new fresh area? This spawn point. I think we could just do this in the corners here, and then we could just hold them from here. I remember sometimes this used to be mobs didn't like to walk to glass if they were gonna fall really far, but what about this version? We could do this and then they could just fall right there. Might try to walk across the corners here. Yeah, Zio, just move the spawn point to a new fresh area. There's like no builds there. like far away so you don't see anything. Let's see if you try it. Oh yeah, I thought you might try to do that. Because the mobs like to walk across corners like that. I mean, technically you could just do one like this. I think you could try walk. You could try walk across that corner there. Oh, maybe not. It does help to have a bunch of them, so you have options to walk to. Otherwise, they are kind of slow at leaving. Cats. You can flee from cats within 6 blocks radius. Six blocks isn't very far. Did you teleport us, Zio? No. Why do you teleport, Zio? I said move the spawn. The world spawn point. I didn't say teleport us. Oh my goodness. Okay, people can teleport to me. They teleport, or they run 6 blocks away from these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The cat's in the center, so about half a block. Okay, so let's just run here. So that's good. And I think they're staying here. Looks have too much leg in them. Oh. Here, I mean, we can move this. Save. Don't kill me, Zio. If I want to be killed, I would kill myself. Is this a spawn chunks? So we'll just go with this direction. My chunk's not loading. Let me restart the server. Okay, let me restart it. Creepers are faster when fleeing cats than when using players. Oh, makes sense. Oh yeah, if you want to use that, you can. I can never remember any of those commands. Okay. Underscore redeemed a question. How can you explain ghost blocks? Watch my video on ghost blocks. That's how I can explain it. So hello, creeper. Nice. Good job, everybody. I was just testing this and seeing how well they move. I think maybe we could just have it in the corners here. I suppose I will try to walk through this corner here. Maybe. It depends where they're aiming for. Yeah, okay. I thought about removing this and this. They should try to walk right through there now. Yeah. And okay, so now you just have to prevent them from going above. They still think they can walk through that block. Server's running smoothly. Nice. Hey, Kim and Jax. How goes it? Strength. Solid 20 TPS. Awesome. Yeah, maybe if anybody has builds in the old spot, just move them over. So now I think they actually walked a glass too. But yeah, they shouldn't be able to fall through there. And then if I put something here, that should be good. And then that should be able to walk there. I was looking at this carpet pattern. That turn. I think it could be improved. I guess the problem is that spiders can spawn on the edges stuff. But seems like, let's see, where's the biggest 3x3? I'm just gonna leave this layer. Maybe I'll leave this layer. Where was that one? It was here, right? Okay, let me try to change this one. So there's a 3x3 right here. So if I put one there, it should fix that one. Oh yeah, I guess it's the outside ones that make the biggest difference. That fixes all except for these. But these can be fixed by... No, they can't be fixed. I was thinking if there's trapdoors here, but that's not gonna help. Oh, okay. Then you need one like right here, kind of close. Where would the next one go? Yeah, because then the one gets here. Where's the edge ones that cause problems? Gonna go for a few minutes. I hope you have a good stream, says Zio. Thanks so much for helping fix the leg problem. We get a shout out for Kim and Jack's channel here on Twitch. This is ZYX says, I came from your YouTube channel. Hey, glad you got the notification. Welcome. So what did I say? I said there was a 3x3 here, and then there is 3x3 right here. And then the next 3x3 is right there. Don't touch it! You wanna go build your own build? Go somewhere else. Don't touch mine. Unless you want to be kicked from the server. So... this one... is located... This is a 3x3 here. So I guess it would have to be here or directly underneath of it. It makes it kind of L shape. Radder Roll coming in with the biddies. Welcome, thank you for the biddies. So I started by putting one here to block that 3x3. And then there is, I guess we could block that 3x3 by doing that. It doesn't fix that one. The other one's right here. We have a 3x3 right in the center here, which we can fix adding that one. It might come out to be about the same as the top one. That's why I left the top one as an example. So there is... Does this one change at all? There's 3 in the corners. There's 3 in the corners. Okay, so don't really seem like we improved anything by doing that. Yeah, it's mostly the edges where creepers, spiders can spawn. Do I want to copy the one from the top layer? No. That's why I broke it. It was already like that one. It was already one just like the top one. I was trying to see if we could do with less carpets. So... yeah, kind of a bummer. Pretty close, like you could do this. But if you can't do that. break that 3x3 up, you could do this. Kind of like a game. Find the 3x3s and break them. This is that? No, there's still 3x3 there. So this one goes to the right by 1. Let's go to the right by 1. There's just barely a 3. If I put this one here. Okay, let's try that over here too. So I moved it over by 1. You guys see? Oh, I suppose they can spawn right here. Yeah. They spawn here and here. Nope, that does not fix their problem. I could fix it by putting blocks. Putting blocks here. Tetris in Minecraft. I don't know, do we really need that many edges? If you didn't need that many edges, you could do this. Then I have one there. There. Might be better just to send them all to the corners. Because the speed of this farm isn't determined by how fast they get off the platform. I think it's really depending on the spawn rates. The spawning locations. So I think we could do this. I think we can remove this one. Did I want it there? No, I wanted it in the corner. Hey, Edgy. Okay. So with that wall there, we got to do quite a bit with 3x3s. So now there's only one in the very center. There's one here. And then if that one's off by 1, this one there. I think there's a 3x3 here, but there, and there's one right here. Oh yeah, that was a 3x3. Creepers that spawn right between 2 corners be able to pathfind down. Yeah, I should be able to choose one. Yeah, put one right there. The center. Here he goes. I think he could choose a spot. Oh, there he goes. Okay. What makes him think he can jump up this? I guess because technically he thinks he's inside this block. Or I don't know. Let me put down some. Kind of funny. You didn't cover it all? Yeah, we're not there yet. I feel like this is where you can use a computer to figure out how the best way to cover all of this. There's one right here. Means that needs to be there. We'd have glass here. Glass here. And these are 2 blocks away from the center. These are blocks away from this. Did we get her? Lucatron coming in with a funny story redemption. We get funny story spam. Let's finish this and we'll do the funny story. That doesn't quite match up. Something like that. I didn't miss any areas. Well, that is a total of, what do we got? 4, 4, 8, 10. 10 carpets. What's in this layer? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So, a little bit better. But the walls helped. It shouldn't really affect the farm. Okay, funny story time. You guys ready for funny story? I guess if somebody, I guess we could run the farm, tell the funny story. Get in your minecart. Okay. Is that working? Maybe. Okay. Funny story time. So here is a funny story. This one's about our family dog we used to have. We had this dog, and every time there was some snow, he just loved snow. He just really enjoyed it. And this dog of ours really liked it when we would start scooping the snow. So you go to scoop the snow off the sidewalk and you kind of throw it to the side. As soon as the snow goes flying through the air, he gets so excited and he will jump up in the air and try to bite the snow out of the air. I don't know if he sees it as like a flying bird or something. He wants to try to grab it. But as soon as they go, oh, what happened to all our creepers? We went through all of them. But yeah, as soon as the snow would leave your shovel, he would just grab the snow like it was some live creature. And then if you would throw the snow like really low on the ground, if you just like barely shovel it and push it into the side, it wouldn't hardly move. But he would still get so excited, he would just stick his head straight into the pile of snow and start biting it and start like trying to attack it, like throwing his body on it, start digging at it, trying to attack just a pile of snow. He gets so excited. And he gets so anxious for whenever you would throw a scoop of snow that he would actually try to bite the snow before it even left the shovel, or the snow shovel, and he would like bite onto the end of the shovel. So there is your funny story about how silly dogs can be, how much fun they have with snow. I really do enjoy that. You'd think they'd be like cold or something, but no, they just stick their heads right in the snow and bite the snow. Don't worry about getting cold. Okay, that looks good. I really do like that. How we could detect it charging it. Okay, let's... How do I stop this? How would we stop this? Maybe do this? Oh no, because he's getting powered for that. Did that actually work? Or we run out of creepers? We run out of creepers. That's how you stop it. Wait, only use 9 carpets per layer. Oh, really? Nice. 9 should be much nicer. You put it. I'm just gonna TP to you. Oh. Everybody's in. TP right to banana. 9. Oh, nice. Okay, so you went in one closer. Oh, mine's not even. It goes, I see. Mine's 2 away from here. Only 1 on this side. Like this? This. That? Is that even 9 though? Isn't that? Is that 8? Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, that is better. I just need to even it up. So, I think if this works, I think we could do this to entire layer. I think these holes are big enough so the creepers won't get stuck here. Okay, let's... Who wants to help do this for each layer, for the other layer? We need to put some blocks over here that I think they can walk to. This is where I like MC Edit. MC Edit, you could make one corner, like I could make one corner here, and then I could put in all 4 sides. Like duplicate it for all 4 sides and also make it above as well. You can do that technically with structural blocks, but it's really annoying. To the point I would not recommend it. I mean, unless it's a kind of a big build. I guess we... Yeah, it's really annoying. We do need to make sure that no mobs spawn over there. Put in a better water system? Okay. We might change the water system anyways because the creepers are all coming in from one side. And you could use stairs early here. Okay. Just trying to think if we can make this smaller. I don't think we need this. I think we can make the wall smaller too. Well, we could try and make one corner and then what do they call that? Mirror it and stuff? Is your Minecraft name Raise? Yes. So this we got so far. Okay. So they fall down. We all we need is a lot smaller water system here. Could potentially do forces going inwards. Let me just delete all this. Save it. why didn't I get these books? Oh, because I was aiming at something. There. Alrighty. So, we fall down here. And part of them drop 3 blocks. Give a little bit of air headroom so they don't bump their heads, because that kind of can make them pile up there a little bit. Now we can either connect 2 of them together and then bring them to the center, or we can try to wash them all into the center. Here. What should we do? If it's less than 20 by 20, we could try to wash them all to the center. I don't know how they're gonna do. Not too sure. Okay, let's see how this works. Not there. That makes it fairly close. That's if they drop right there. We up it by 1. I think we get a X shape. Yeah, not sure if that's gonna help us. We put blocks right here. We should be able to end it by 1. Not sure, Cooper might get stuck there. Oh, I guess they kind of get underneath the water. Okay. Just don't know if they're gonna bunch of creepers. Or what they're gonna do. I guess if they cross around enough, well, One thing we can do, actually put in pieces here. I don't know if that'll help or not. Never tried it before, but I just want to see. Maybe it won't help so much. You need to make sure that these guys go in. Kind of annoying if they do get stuck here. I don't know if they'll push other ones out of the way. Definitely seems to kind of hinder them. Why don't you despawn? It took so long. That's funny. Other thing to do is to put them at different, push them in at different Y levels so they don't interfere with each other. Or push them all one direction. If they're all going the same direction, then it's not a big deal. Yeah, they do stuff like that. They fight each other. Hmm. I think maybe we should put them at different levels. If they just move smoother, it'd be much better. This guy's stuck around the edge. So we make these guys drop down and wash them towards these guys. Then we wash these two groups towards the center. I thought it's best to work backwards. Yeah, so you think the best would be to have the farm in the center. You get all the mobs to it, but probably actually better if we push all the mobs in this direction. We push them all to like one corner, maybe. Actually, yeah, one corner would be good. Might be faster. I don't know. You have to travel far. This way they don't travel as far. They go straight down to the center. But they do collide a lot here. I add another block to this. What happens now? What the heck? They all swam. They all came up here. That was really scary. Did somebody kill all creepers? Dude, they actually launched. How did they launch all the way up here, or did they come down? That was scary, wasn't it? Somebody kill all the creepers. Is anyone here? Kill at the typing with the creeper. Put a banner in there. Oh, okay. Just trying to get some kind of weird water movement so that they're not pushed in all the same. I don't know. I just kind of knows how it pushes them all to these corners here. Thought maybe that helps. Hmm. How else could we do this? I think the best would be if we dropped them in at different Y levels. What do you think about save toolbar feature? You mean like the one in creative, or thing like add one into survival where you know, like remember a crafting recipe? I think it'd be cool if there was kind of like you could remember a couple different crafting recipes to make it faster crafting. Hey, Spotty. The 1K club, wow. Kind of crazy when you think about that 1K club. Oh, yeah, it's hard to have, like, you want the creepers to move like directly to the output as fast as possible. But you also don't want them to bump into each other. So the way to do that is to have them pushed in without colliding with each other, which would mean you have to have them at different wide levels. That would make the build more complicated. If I put powder snow here, will they be able to move around in there? Like right now, they kind of jostle. Oh yeah, they can still move around in there. I think it really does much. We'll see what happens this time. Yeah, I kind of just stuck. Okay, I want to try out, see if I can actually, I'm in twin mode. I can actually funnel one water all the way to the center. I think it's going to wash outwards. But that's why we do testing. No, that seems to work. Okay, that's good. We could do this. Each one has its own funnel. Does that make it reach it? I think one more. Huh, I wonder if I could put in... I never like doing the same thing twice. I like having fun in Minecraft. I wonder if I could do this. Can creepers fit through there? I think players can fit through. How much room do we have? Quite a bit. I don't think there's anything bigger. Go in there. I think it might get stuck on the edge. Wait, potentially they could get stuck on the edge. If you extended these, then I don't think they can get through. Yeah, we'll find out. Well, how can we do that? I don't think we can do that too easily. I want to put a gate in here. But that's only going to extend this one. Can't really extend. Well, I mean, you could do this, I guess. These are the same sizes, I think. Do that. I don't think they can fit through there. No. At least I can. No. Sort of works, but sort of doesn't work. Could potentially move them like this. Just move them, drop it down this hole, right? That would be the hole there, and then maybe. If you have the hole there, you try to make these other waterways reach this hole, and they're not going to work. But we extend this one more. Okay, so now it goes this way and that way. Like that. So now we could get them down that hole. It does complicate it a bit more, but it is possible. The thing is, this design is kind of a simple design. Don't know if we really need to complicate it that much. Maybe we'll just leave it out until we have problems or not. No problems. Probably not going to change it then. I mean, they don't move too bad. They kind of get stuck. Does it help if I remove those or hurt? I guess it helps because they bounce around more. Okay, I think we'll leave that for now. Now we can build up the walls. I think we can cut some of the edges off of this thing. Okay. So I think we could fill this all in with this. Edgy, thanks for hosting with those lovely ray points. Might be good enough just to do this. What is this blocking and polished andesite? Okay. We'll have to do stairs, but see if this actually works. Have a good one, Edgy. Yeah, it looks like it works. Kind of funny how they this way anyways. Whatever. Pretty good. If we wanted to, we could clone this corner. I don't know. Do I trust myself with the structure blocks? Or would I have to also clone the center? Kind of annoying. Anybody wants to help build on this? I can. Just copying what the other sides are at, like. Guess it's not gonna be solid. Do it with the stairs back in again. But I think I can use a command to do that. Okay, so now we can do everything at foot level. Want to do, and let's do stairs, andesite stairs, replace. Oh, that's a type of stairs I want. Actually, wait. We might have to put them in by hand because they might let. Yeah, they might let light in. That's true. Okay. We can put them by hand. Your palm gets sweaty when you use a controller. No. It's very light. Like the controller doesn't put off any heat, right? Not like a computer. And the controller itself is fairly light. Like there's how do I say it? I think like the shell of it is thin. So I think it doesn't warm up. I don't know. Anybody wants to help switch out these stairs? It's pretty straightforward. Make sure they face in such a way that light doesn't go through. Maybe I might be able to just copy this and layer below it. This is why I miss MC Edit so badly. MC Edit, you could do all of this so easily. That's a manual. I do think I can copy it. I think we got this layer done. So positive, positive, positive. So clone from here. There. I want it down here. So, looks like it worked. We got stairs at foot level. What I want to do now is I want to extend the roof that it goes out at least 3 blocks. One beyond this. I'm back. So, the roof lets mob spawn temps start outside. Good. Let's go ahead and give it another try. Put some creepers in here. If they're actually running. They do seem to take like 2 steps. Taking a little while to notice the cat. For the most part, it works good. What are these guys doing? Do they think they're safe there? Mm-hmm. We could give them a little bit more places to walk to. I mean, this area is not very big. That guy like took 1 step. He thinks he's like at a good enough location, took another step. Probably some creepers that are really close to them. They do seem like they eventually do go. They might not go in 1 try. They do attempt to leave this area. Good to know. Hey, can they spawn there? Good. We'll get another spawn space if he just raises his cat up a little bit. There's something that can hold the cat. Well, I mean, the cat. Hmm. Well, like amethyst. Amethyst could work, but I think they have to have a full square to work. Could also raise the cat up. You can get 2 more spawning spaces. That might be annoying to get them in there. I guess it's really not care about efficiency. Like within 2 steps they make it off. And how they doing down here? Yeah. Wait. What was he doing there? Oh, I guess he was fighting against there. Intriguing. Okay. Did one actually die here? Or maybe the hill command might have did that. Alrighty. Looks good. Your plan to use this to replace TNT duping machines like cobble and tree farms. Potentially. Has a lot of uses. Kind of like a basic machine that you can use to do a lot of things. I mean, I really don't have it set up to break trees or cobble because there's water in there. But I think you could do it without water. You might have to check some of this other stuff at the end. And that rail might break, or that rail might break. But all the potential is there. Another thing we could do is we could put the creepers on this side. Repeaks coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Twitch Prime here. Really appreciate that. We got a shout out for Repeaks. One of the streamers here on Twitch doing the Minecraft. Check her out. She has some really cool builds over there. Also, some survival series. How is your world going along currently? You said you're checking out 1.17. You said you did play it, right? TNT's 100% drop rate, while creepers are not. That's true. Figured this was a great place to use it as I enjoy and learn from your YouTube content, says Repeaks. It's going horrible for my hardcore worlds. Well, at least you're getting experience and probably having some fun during your streams at the same time. So yeah, let's give a shout out to Repeaks. With your Twitch Prime, like all subs, you get access to a bunch of cool stuff. You guys can check that out by doing !sub, including sub server, special roles, special commands, all that good stuff. There's a shout out to Repeaks. Check out her link, drop her a follow there. It doesn't cost you anything. And she streams a little bit later than me, so if I end too early for you guys can check out her. Yeah, I was just thinking about putting the rails over here, but now that I think about it, the way that minecart clips through there, I think we do have to go either this way or this way. We could put it this way. It kind of lines up with this thing here. I might do that. I might just do that. Because right now we have this wall that's trying to protect Snowglow from attacking them. Reds GG says, sub-server is epic. Glad you guys are enjoying it. Currently doing testing of Raise Grid. I'll do a series on my YouTube channel eventually. I'm glad you guys are playtesting it. Will you stream the April Fool's update if it comes out? Let's see. Probably. It's April Fool's on a Thursday. I don't know if they would have it out on Wednesday. We could do it Friday. Have some peanut butter. Why does it not like the word fools? Hmm. You like the Switch video? That was fun to make. Okay, so if I put it on this side, I'm gonna run into any problems. Put it over here. Potentially you can have a little bit of problems. I could... let's just find out. Sometimes you just gotta take a step to figure out where you're gonna end up. So we want to end up... We want to start there, I want to end here. Explosion is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll put the creepers here, I think. Did I count that right? 3, 6. 3, 6. Okay. I already answered your question there, Art. So, don't need to repeat it. Let's put in trapdoor here. And minecart's gonna, well, actually minecart's gonna start over there. It's gonna go this way. I said I wanted, oh, I wanted to be here. Okay, so I need to put the minecart, or put the rail, or the trapdoor there. Okay. Dum de dum, dum de hum, de dum. I was thinking about switching this thing to the other side, but I guess it doesn't matter. The rails comes over here. Rails will go up this way. So I think we better curve one in there. What if curved rail was an actual different block item? You had to make a special block just for curved rail. Another one for straight rail. Hey, the Woofian. How you doing? According to MC Wiki, the explosion had a range of 5.2 blocks. Okay, I went 6. 5.2. You think at 5.2, you think it'd start halfway in there. I think that'd be plenty far. Yeah, but we did have some creepers damaged there, so maybe they bounced about. Intriguing. Okay. Let's see. What do we need? Probably don't. Put some power sources in here. Do need to switch this, or no? You need to switch that with that. And that like that. I think I should be able to pick them up. We'll deposit them over here. And then we don't need that. All this. Yeah, let's put some creepers in there. Looks like it worked. Oh, wait, where did it drop him off? They just drop him mid-air? Do they do that now? Can they drop my... Oh, okay, that's the problem there. Huh. They drop him mid-air now? Yeah, before you used to have that block, and that's so annoying. Make a full circle? No, it still got stuck. Try a trapdoor. Do you have any updates on when official raise grade is going to start? I don't. Maybe whenever I finish the Proto Sky episodes. Don't worry, that is a little bit off. From there all the way to here. Huh. So let's still place them there if I do that. Really, the minecart is almost gonna get stuck over here too. Okay, still like that spot. We'll just keep filling it up. Still likes that. Man, you're really good at putting them in weird spots. That is like, I don't know, that seems like pretty high up. How are you gonna put them? Hey, you put them in the right spot now. Super teleportation. And he went from like there all the way up to there. Wonder if... Why did it never placed him on top of this thing before? Kind of strange. What if I do this? Will it find it? Oh, we need some creepers. Oh, it does find it. What did I have here before? I got anything. looks good. Can snow globes shoot through gates? How we test this before our the witch farm. Oh, did not block the area. Okay, that still works. It's something that holds the water. One, two, three, four. Okay, just trying to think how far I can detect stuff. Got 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so they're far enough away. Emotes only redeemed by Big Truck. Comments. Okay, spam your emotes. Trying to think if there's a way to make this guy not attach, not to land on top of this block. It's so strange. I don't remember him snapping to this block here. Maybe it's whichever way it checks. Like when you hop in this minecart and dismounts it, it chooses a location and it chooses the same order each time. And with Ian coming in hosting, thanks so much. Getting those ray points up. Let's reposition some of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how he's able to snap to this one. Well, yeah, like I said, it's probably locational. I probably do need block there. So now let's move those underneath of the creeper farm. So forward 9 up 6 over maybe 9. 2 more that way. Bunch more that way. Okay. So So we just want this hole to be underneath of that. And you get really close to this. Somewhere, go up higher too. Somewhere in here. I need to go kitty corner. Does that line up with the hole? I think it does. Okay. Okay, that's a good place for you, I guess. That looks a little better. Could I go any higher? I guess I could. Well, let's wait. Yeah, they probably suffocate by going higher. Some glass in here so you guys can see them go through. Let's switch out. We don't need this all being obsidian. Do deep slate. Bricks. Place obsidian. That does look really nice. I really love the vibrant texture. The deep slate. It's kind of like silver color. We can also switch out this. Very, very cool texture. Okay, we'll leave the wool on that side. Prevent noise from going through. Motes only is over. You guys can talk once again. Ah, that looks good. Switch this out. One thing you could do if you want to use creepers, you could do block 36. You could be pushing the blocks, and then it's a 100% chance of dropping. Pretty sure. At least I think it is. Never tried that. Okay, let's look in here again. And switching this out. The gate. There. Roof is all good. You saw the Ray reference in Fit's MC video? Yeah, Fit came out the video yesterday or so, and he showed one of my videos in it. Guess we do need to put in carpet here. Yeah, the contraption turned out really nice. Okay, let's watch creepers go through again. That guy's having trouble. I think it is a little bit slower than having a way from the walk on all sides. I don't really recognize the cat. Oh yeah, let's see how they're doing down here. Oh, fighting it. Are you able to fight that? Not perfect. I think it'll work. If we have too many problems, we can make more holes. I could make a hole in the center here, or I can make a bigger walk to area, bigger area over here so they're more likely to choose this area. Yeah, you do need the player to be present. That's true. Actually might be a little bit too close for what I want. I can always move this up in the air, I guess. The player's like down here working. Works pretty fast. I'll probably put some delay in it. Okay. Let me to the minecart. Minecart actually jump over this? No, that's a minecart. Or did it blow up? You have to watch out for. I get stuck, did it? No. Oh, I guess. Oh. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we can just fill this corner in with. Also delay the minecart to. Fancy trash can you built there? Throwing items in a fancy way. Skull farm? Yeah, it could be used for like a skull farm. True purpose is trash can. Wow, we almost been streaming 5 hours. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my other social links. There's my YouTube. Eventually have a video about this on my YouTube channel. Got over 300 or over 730 videos about cool machines, tricks and tips you can do in survival world. Also, all the new 1.17 stuff is over there. Make sure you guys check that out. Really cool stuff. It's also my Twitter. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, and also follow me on my Discord. We're trying to reach 7,000 members on Discord. So if you could just click that link, and that will take you right over there. See what's all going down. Who should we raid today? Zuma Void's on. Usually not on this late. Let's see if we can raid Exuma. Yeah, he's doing the Clash of the Creators. I just see Gordy go by. Gary. We're going to be rating none other than Exuma Void, a YouTuber, and also streams join us as we raid him. I want to say big thanks to everybody that came in, hanged out during the stream. We also had quite a few subs, including gifted subs from Cool Person. Thanks for all the biddies. People using their Prime. Pretty chill stream. Julian also coming in with the raid earlier. Next stream for me will be this Wednesday. Might be no snapshot, might be a snapshot. We'll have to see because April Fools.